Better get this in while we can. Update on the health situation. Hey, I thought the end of the world was coming for myself. Pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie even for a second. You do not want to have the kidney stone surgery or nothing like that. Don't want to have nothing wrong with you. Feeling blessed. Try to stay blessed. But they came down here and they're gonna knock this right away out or whatever. So let's just kind of look at it. They're knocking it out heavy. They're going to be cutting all the way up into this tree line here. I mean, he said it was going way up in the bank. They're taking, it looks like they've knocked out all those plants here and there. So, might not have no peppers, might not have no corn. Right here's the tomatoes. They look good for now. They came back. I don't know if you can see them without a stick being right there to catch a little glimpse. Right here's one. You can see they got some size to them. They came back pretty good. I mean, they're getting some, they're starting to take off, let's put it that way. Good and short. I think I've got some flowers over here that are coming up. I had one of those marigolds blooming. Had like a firecracker and something else. Yep, it's actually starting to bloom. You know, tobacco ain't looking all that hot. It's been raining every single freaking day. They've been causing a ruckus down here. They pulled in about 6:30 this morning. But, you know, I just try to stay out of the way. Make for a better garden next year. They're going to be down here for probably 2 weeks. Longer. You know. Hope they're not getting on some of these, but, you know, it is what it is. These are the ones I put right in the ground when I first was going or whatever. Got some pumpkins and stuff like that come over in our spot that we had last year too. I can't get this cut without a tractor. I was looking at a used tractor. Something simply just for me down here to do this road and be able to clean all this jazz up. You can see they were knocking it out pretty heavy. I am not going to say nothing. We're just probably going to have to start over. Yeah. You can see whatever I did have, it's gone now. I think they even pulled these pieces of metal out. Yeah. I don't see none of our little markers. No, they're here. They're here. But they were taking a chipper, blowing that in there. There's nothing we can do. This is the right of way. But you can see anything that we had, it's gone. And it's gonna be gone. About right up there where that tree laying down, that's how high they're gonna be, maybe a little bit higher. That's what he told me. He said, you can see, we're gonna be here for a while, he said. And right here was our garden. So, all of that's gone. It's flattened. Right here, it's all gone. Right here's our pepper plants. They're flat. They ain't nothing. There ain't nothing left. If it comes up, I'll be surprised. So, we're just gonna have to say it is what it is, because we can't do nothing about it. Not a thing. So, Oh well, they've opened it up. They've got to do their job. I guess they've stopped to about right there today or whatever. I mean, it's going to be open. They said there are going to be, like, any of these trees that can even come close to the fall area, all those got to go. All those. So, garden, what garden this year? We're just going to have to focus on what we got. I might try to order some more plants, like something you could just stick in the ground. That corn had low germination. It was growing like, I don't know, I put a bunch of seeds. They got like 4 or 5 come up. I have some other plants, other places. I don't feel good enough to walk out there and show you. But you can see our pepper plant patch, cilantro, carrots, all that. It's probably gone. You know, sucks. Have a better year next year. Look how open this is. I'll get that tractor. Hopefully it had an attachment. We can disc all this, and it had like a little turner to where we could turn it. Might even be able to put some strips in here for the beds or whatever. Now if you was to do that, I think you'd have better results. But that's the update. Hope everybody's doing good this weekend. Can't thank you enough for the prayers. It was rough for a feller. Hey, I was broke down. I'm still, not without getting into details, but you know, there were some things still come out that are, you know, obviously not natural. So just have to deal with it. Other than that, I'm saying stay blessed, and this is probably going to be 2-3 weeks long. I might try to throw a little video together, just a everyday progress. I thought about maybe trying to do a time lapse, but don't want to bother nobody.